Hi writers, good to see you. I can't wait to see what you're going to write about in your journal today. If I were going to write in my journal today, I was thinking about yesterday. I had so much fun. I took Breslin out and we were in the backyard. I had this bright orange and blue stick and I was throwing the stick. He was running as fast as he could and he would grab the stick and he would bring it back. And he was so excited he would do a couple laps around me before he would bring it to me to drop for me to throw again. And the leaves were all over the place when he was running, and it was just a beautiful, nice fall day. We were having fun outside. So I thought I would write about that today in my journal. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a picture of me and Breslin, and I'm throwing the stick, and he's going to get it. So I'm going to start with that first. Okay, so I'm done with most of my picture. I drew Breslin and tried to make him fluffy. I drew the toy that I was throwing for him to go get. It's bright orange, has a little rope on it that I can swing and let go. There I am. I released it and I threw it. I want to show that I threw it, so I'm going to use an arrow like this to show that this is going in this direction, right? I could even show that it's going to end up landing over there. So I drew arrows to show some motion. I could show that Breslin's running this way because he's going to get it. He is moving. I could do little like movement marks. My hand was moving. I could do little movement marks there. I was saying, get it, get it. So I'm going to write at, get it. Make a speech bubble going around it. So there I am saying, get it to Breslin. I could label it, this is Breslin, Lynn. So all the things we've been talking about, right? Putting labels, trying a speech bubble. I did a setting. It was a cloudy day. We were at my house. This is my patio that's behind my house. It was fall, so I have little leaves all over the ground. I was trying to add some detail and give us a setting so we're not just floating in the air. I noticed that some of you, when you draw your pictures, like I saw one of them on Seesaw yesterday where there's two people and they're just standing there. And they're not holding anything, they're not doing anything. I can't tell where they are. I should be able to tell from your pictures what's going on. Xavier did an amazing picture with so much detail, and he's really good at those details. I should probably show you some of Xavier's because they're amazing as pictures. So you want to be thinking about all those details and put them in your picture so I can tell what's going on before I even read your words. I should be able to tell what's going on in your story. So now I'm going to go ahead and write my words. I'm going to say, I was playing with my dog. I was playing with my dog. So I plan my words out. Again, if it helps you to write those lines, go right ahead and make those lines. If you think you can remember to leave two finger spaces without the lines, that's fine too. I find that the lines help a lot, especially at the beginning of the year. So I'm going to make some lines here. I was playing with my dog. I was playing with my dog. So what's my first word I'm going to write? I. And remember, when you make I, you have to make it an uppercase I. You can't just put a lowercase I there. That's not how we spell the word I. So I'm going to make a big line down, a little line across the top, and a little line across the bottom. So there's the word I. My next word is was. W. That's a W. That's a U, was. Now, is that really how you spell was? No, but remember, I don't care. I'm in kindergarten. I'm learning how to write. As long as I'm sounding out, doing my best, that's all I care about. I was playing. Playing, that's a P. Pull, O, L, play, A, ing. What's the ing chunk? I-N-G. So I'm going to write I-N-G. I was playing, return sweep, with. W. That's a W. Like baby Izzy, that's an I. With. We have not talked about yet. When you make that sound with your tongue sticking out, that is a TH sound. It'll be coming up soon. I was playing with my, I know how to spell my because I was in 2 reading groups this week and last week where we practiced this word. It's not an official sight word yet, but it will be. But some of you have practiced this in a reading group with me. M-Y spells my. I was playing with my dog. So dog, d. I'm going to make a lowercase d. Make sure it's going in the right direction. Like octopus. Dog, g, with a G. And I'm all done with my sentence. I'm going to put a period at the end of my sentence. I was playing with my dog. And I didn't write all the details about it was fall, the leaves were everywhere, I was playing fetch. Instead, I let my picture do all of that. My picture's doing so much show and not tell right now. We read 10 Apples Up on Top this week. We had to use the pictures a lot to figure out who was talking and who the characters were and where they were and why the bear was trying to chase him with the mop. If we didn't have the pictures, it would have been very confusing. So pictures help you out a lot. Use your pictures, add a lot of good detail, okay? Great job, boys and girls, with everything you've been doing so far. I can't wait to see what you write about today. I'm loving the videos of you touching and reading your journals to me. Please send me one. I want to see it. Happy writing.